Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining 5 Ways to Resolve Your New Business Frustration. So, real quick, my name is Jackie. I am a financial coach. What I do is I help individuals build and buy their dream home, dream car, and create their dream business. So, as I said, this is 5 ways to resolve new business frustration. And for 5 emails, or in 5 emails, we're going to resolve these issues. So what issues am I talking about? So we asked 5 questions. The first question should be easy. Do you or have you started a business less than 3 years and feeling frustrated? That should be in your workbook. It's an easy yes or no. But the next question asks, what are you frustrated about? Now we have to be honest with ourselves when we answer the question. Like many people said clients, and some people said they're not making enough money. And there was random questions. So each question, I want you all to take this seriously, because the goal is to achieve whatever you're looking for or whatever made you sign up for the class, right? So you want to list those frustrations. That's all you're going to list in the beginning. The first question may say, yes, you have gotten frustrated. And then the second question, what are you frustrated with? And I want you to just throw up on the page whatever it is, right? So the next question is, are you having problems getting or finding your ideal client? Now, I want you to look at those questions. Your first thing may not have been clients, but majority of the people that I talked to, it was about clients, right? So whether it's clients or whether it's other issues that you write down, what I want you to do before we try to resolve this, because we're going to work out this problem in more detail inside the live, okay? Because I want you to get value out of this. But for right now, let's deal with the clients. If you have other issues, we're going to address more we're going to get more information about finding your ideal client or getting your ideal client in the live Facebook group, and whatever other problems you have that you have listed. But just for this video, I'm going to talk about your ideal client. So you probably heard most people here join groups. Figure out who your ideal client is. You know that those two things it's true, but it's hard, right? They don't really tell you, okay, how do I find? I don't even know myself how I'm supposed to know. And I'm asking you and you asking me. Okay, those are common questions. But listen, to find your ideal client, you do need clarity on who you're serving. Okay, but this is how you find the clarity. What are you trying to do? Okay. What products and services are you trying to sell? Seriously. I tell you just the opposite, right? Most people tell you to look for the client, but I'm telling you, you already been looking for the client, right? We have products that we need, with that we have spent money, we spent time, if you have a service, you probably spent time on getting your business registered or getting licensed and getting this training, and we need to recoup that cost, right? So listen, take whatever your product and services. What type of people use those things? So how do we find those type of people? Listen, we have to use an out-of-the-box thinking and marketing whatever our product services is, and getting rid of our product, right? So let's say our product, I'm just going to randomly say something. So say we selling t-shirts, okay? Say we selling t-shirts and we're selling blinged out t-shirts. Bling out or bedazzled t-shirts. So you ask yourself, you having problems selling your t-shirts, right? So who have you been selling it to? Who have you been selling it to, and what exactly have you been saying? What have you been doing? Did they give you a response? What was their response? Because a lot of times we don't listen to people when they tell us what we're doing, because we don't want to take heed and give the client what they want. We want them to take what we get, right? And that's one of the reasons why we're not making money, because we're not listening to the client. We're not asking them what they want, and we're not listening to their response when they tell us what we want, what they want. We ask them what they want, and they tell us what we want, and we tell them what we have, instead of finding a way to meet whatever the client's need is. Here's something else. Here's another twist. Sometimes we done put a negative spin on a product that we need to be positive about. Because if you cannot sell it to yourself, you can't convince yourself that what your product and services is not that your products and services will answer whatever the problem is, that person is not going to buy your product, because you have to have what? Confidence. Confidence sells products, okay? You can literally go outside, and if you come with a positive attitude and you are friendly and approachable and you talk to people, you listen to people, you can actually sell bridges. Truth be told. But it takes a lot of time, and you have to develop thick skin, because yes, you may talk to 17 people and you may only get 3 people at first, until you build up confidence, until people see that your product is worth something, right? So I want you all to write that down. Write that down. What have you tried? Have you reached people? What type of people were they? Okay, so look at your product and services. I mentioned bedazzled or blinged out shirts, right? Say we're selling not just any shirts. Our shirts say, "In God we trust." Let's say we selling shirts that say that, right? Those are for particular clients, right? And if we try to sell in a blinged out shirt, even though it's pretty, even though we put a lot of work in it, it's a beautiful shirt made with a lot of love and has high quality. If we try to sell that "In God we trust" to a person that does not believe in God, they're not going to buy it. Or we try to sell it to a person that is kind of iffy when it comes to religious stuff. So who do we market a shirt that says "In God we trust" to? Who would wear shirts like that? Well, my friend, let me introduce you to what you done put on that shirt. You put "In God we trust." So charismatic people or religious people, people who you see may wear crosses themselves around their neck. People that talk, "Oh, I am blessed and highly favored." So where would you find those type of people? You'd find them anywhere that people are talking about the gospel, talking about church. And when you look at what they say, you get in these groups and stuff, and they say do organic posts. Listen, you still have to develop the like, know, and trust factor. So think about what you have done and decide what you've done and what you said. Did you say it to the right people? And what type of products and services you sell? And be specific. Like if you sell blinged out shirts, Well, in God we trust. Write that down. If you sell, because we have to really, and we're going to do market research and find out where our clients are, right? I just gave you a brief example, but we're going to actually we're going to figure out where to find your client and how to do some out of the box thinking. This is just like a warm up to the live. So make sure you join me on the live. My name is Jackie. I am a financial coach. What I do is I help individuals build and buy their dream home, dream car, and create that dream business. In a nutshell, what I do is I help people create the dream. Create the dream. I make the dreams a reality. Do you have a dream that's unfulfilled? If your answer is yes, let's build. All right, this is video 1. Make sure you join me for the live. It'll be posted. The date and time will be posted in the group. And do your homework now. It's important because I can't take you further unless you get this homework done. Your workbook should either be before this video or followed after this video. Whether you have it right now in your hands or it comes after, make sure you get this homework because we going in. See you later.